Hi friends, thanks so much for being here. In this video, we'll be unboxing the Magic Book Collectors Club box. A monthly box that is all about Harry Potter, and it's a new box for me, so I am super excited. Before we take a closer look at this ginormous box, a little bit of information about this company. A while ago, somebody messaged me on Instagram. I don't remember who it was, but they told me that there is another European-based Harry Potter box, and it is called Olleke Wizarding Shop. They're from Belgium, and Belgium is just beneath my own country, the Netherlands. And they have a couple of shops in Belgium and the Netherlands, actually, one in Amsterdam. So I should definitely make it my mission to visit that soon. And then they also have a web shop with a lot of different fandoms like Fantastic Beasts, DC Universe, Disney, Lord of the Rings, and also Harry Potter. And for Harry Potter, they have the option to go for a subscription plan, or in my case, a one-time purchase. So that will definitely be the question for this video. Should I order another box from them? The price of this box is $55, so that's around 50 euros. And I believe it's a little bit cheaper when you order more. So for example, for half a year or the whole year. And when you order a box from them, they ask you your shirt size and your house. So I'm expecting a wearable and a house related item. Now let's take a closer look at this box. So apparently every box looks like a book. That's probably why they called it the Magic Book Collectors Club. I don't know if it's the most catchy name for a subscription company, but probably Magic Book Club was already taken. I don't know. This is kind of hard because this box is really heavy. Here it says Magic Book Collectors Club and an image down there. There's nothing at the back, so it's just the front, and that reads Palmistry Basics Exploring Lines. So if we could attend Hogwarts, this would probably be Divination. I'm gonna put this down so we can take our first look. But before we do, I want to say thank you to my patrons. You guys are the best, and I want to give a special shout out to Sarah from Buggenhout. She's been with me for a while now, but she chose the highest membership level recently. And one of the perks is that you get a special shout out in one of my videos. And Sarah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for your ongoing support. You are a wonderful person. And the cool thing is we can actually talk in Dutch. We speak the same language. And if you feel like that being one of my patrons is something for you and you want to support me, then definitely head over to patreon.com, type in my name, Leanda Brooks, or click on the link in my description. Onto the box. When we open the box, we can see a lot of items with a Ravenclaw flag on top. You guys, this box is packed. I'm gonna go for this first. And this is actually a Fantastic Beasts item. It says it's a pen and a bookmark from the man himself, Newt Scamander. And apparently this is an item from the Noble collection because it says so on the back of this bookmark. We got a beautiful bookmark that says Magizoologist Newt Scamander and his wand that's also a pen. So that's a good start to the box, especially with the upcoming new Fantastic Beasts movie. Now let's go for the item that we already saw lying on top. It's my very own pennant flag, and this came from Cine Replicas. I don't think I have a Ravenclaw flag. I have a little banner and a sign that says Ravenclaw Common Room, but I don't have a flag. So this is definitely gonna go somewhere in this room. I mean, you gotta show some house pride. Then there's a little card that says Magic Book Collectors Club, and I think that this might be the spoiler cards. So we're gonna put that aside for now. And let's see, do we have a wearable? It's a pillowcase. Oh, I love that. This is another official Wizarding World item. I love the blue grayish color and that design. There's just a lot going on. Oh man, I didn't even notice this. It's Harry. How did I miss that? Can you see it? Here are his glasses, his nose. That's so cool. I love that. I don't know if this pillowcase is gonna make it to the living room because we kind of have this rule that I can only display the Harry Potter stuff in this room, but this is a really nice pillowcase. I believe we have some candy. That's always nice. And these are of course jelly slugs. I've eaten these before. They're very sweet and come in different flavors. I personally really like them, and I think it's always a good idea to include candy in boxes. There are also some bigger items in here. I'm gonna go for one of those. There is this box that says your fate is in your hands, and then it's got constellations on the side. So could this be it? Could this be the thing that you get inside this box? Black palmistry hand ornament. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea to put inside a divination Harry Potter box. I just get it out of the packaging and it looks so good. This is definitely something I would never buy myself because it's not necessarily Harry Potter related, but when you look at these kind of items, it totally fits. It's a black hand with some white lines. There are some signs surrounding it, and at the bottom it says your fate is in your hands. And it comes with this little book, A Beginner's Guide to Palm Reading. That's so much fun. It has the history of palm reading and then the hands map. I love that. That's such a unique item. Let's go for another one of these bigger items. This one comes in bubble wrap. It's a secret book. I really like that. That's so cool. This is gonna look so good on my shelf. Palmistry, Fate is in Your Hands, a complete guide to palm reading. And at the back there's a little sticker that says, I am ethically sourced. That's an amazing idea to make these beautiful secret books. I believe it's made out of wood. And I think there's just a piece of fabric kind of on top of that, a secret book for your magical shelves. I feel like we already got the value that we paid for, and we're not done yet. Let's see, we have a mug, I believe. Oh wow, this has a beautiful design. It says Lisa Parker. I'm not familiar with that brand. At the front it says Fairy Tales New Bone China Mug. There's still a sticker on there that says €9. There's also a coaster inside. I adore this mug. This is such a beautiful mug. Again, it's not directly related to Harry Potter, but it's definitely giving me fantasy vibes. There's a little fairy, a barn owl, and then we've got a coaster with the same design on it. I love everything fantasy, so for me, this is a good item. There is a drink in here. This is one of those drinks that has like fruity bits inside. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna try it now because then it's already open. So we'll just check the spoiler card. I always check the date with these kind of items, and it says 2022 February the 27th. It's March when I'm recording this. That's on me because I already had the box, but I didn't open it until filming. Oh man, I could have drank this. Oh no way, did we get Is it the scarf? It's the Cine Replicas Newt Scamander scarf. I mean, the value is definitely in this box. I love that for me because I get a lot of boxes from overseas and I pay a lot of shipping costs plus custom costs. And this one is a Europe-based box, so I was hoping for a very good box, and so far I am not disappointed. So we have got an official Newt Scamander Fantastic Beast scarf. I don't have a lot of scarves because I'm not a scarf person, but for this I will be. And I love that it has his logo on here and the big tassels, and I think it's the actual size. Oh man, it's so soft and just such good quality. Like, it's a really good quality scarf. Awesome. So next we have this that has a feather and says Leviosa, and then we have Hermione on a broom, and this is apparently from a company called Móviles Decorativos. Sounds Spanish. Oh right, and then at the back, oh, it is from Spain. It says it's from Spain. There's a picture of how it's meant to look. Oh, I actually really like that. Oh, maybe I can hang it from the lamp in this room. Inspired by some of the most memorable images from cinema, art and literature, these hanging mobile are certainly an original present and a nice piece of decoration, but they serve above all as a springboard for our imagination. It is a really original present and something I have never seen. So I'm excited that I got it in a box. Then there's a little back, and these are apparently stamps, and you can collect 24. And at the back you can see the 24 you can collect. We have got someone with red hair. We got Ginny. So these are really tiny, and honestly I don't really care for these kind of things, but I do think it's a fun concept that these are stamps, and it is an orange stamp. I just don't know when I'm ever going to use this, but it's fun that they included it in the box. I believe this is a print. Let me get it out of the plastic. This one has another sticker with the price, and it says it's €6. That is so magical. Normally I would get like a big no for putting these up somewhere in the house, but this one has a cat, so I might get away with it. There's a white cat with blue eyes. He is holding a wand in his mouth, a witchy sign on his collar. There's a binding potion and a spell book, and I love those curtains. And they even included 2 screws and hooks so you can put it up. Another really fun magical item. And then for the final item in this box, it's a palm reading hanging sign. So another divination item, and I believe this has the same design as the hand that we got. So the lines are on there, the signs and what they mean, and your fate is in your hands. And there's a little string attached at the top so you can hang it on a nail or something. Or if you want to attach it to your wall at the bottom, there's also 2 holes here. I like it. It's a very on theme. And that was everything in the Magic Book Collectors Club box. This was so much fun. I didn't have really high expectations. I don't know why. Probably because I just had never heard of this box. But it's such a good mix of a lot of different things. You've got your license items, you've got your smaller shops items, and you even have some non-Harry Potter related items that are still magical. And apparently the theme is kind of how the box looks. So in this case we had a palm on the box that I guessed was divination, and everything is kind of themed around that. And there's a lot, like there's real value in this box. That makes me so happy. It's a Europe-based box. And I honestly don't think I can choose a favorite because multiple items were favorites. I really like this item, but then I also really like the print with the cats and the pillowcase and the scarf. And I'm also kind of blown away by this, the secret book. Let's just go for a least favorite item. Because I honestly loved almost everything except for the little stamp. But that's nitpicking because I also just like that they put a little mystery bag in here. I mean, I have already made up my mind about this box, but you guys have to watch these videos, so my question still stands. Should I order another Magic Book Collectors Club box? And that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and let's stay in touch.